I'm going to give you an introduction to Carnaby International, which is a company based out of London. The company has been going since '99, if I am right, my memory is right, and does a number of things in film. The main things it's doing these days is sales and distribution of film, and the investments are covering a number of EIS companies, which obviously have a benefit of tax relief of 30% on any investment you make. So Carnaby attend all the major markets of the film industry, which cover places as far afield as Toronto in the far left corner and Berlin in the top right-hand corner, which enjoy sales in those markets of the films they're representing and the films that they're producing. So the list of films that Carnaby are distributing and selling at the moment from their historical library come across 3 rows of films. But the latest 2, which I think we're going to show you some trailers from, are Interlude in Prague and also The Young Offenders, which isn't on there, but it will be very soon. We're also going to talk about some of the other bigger films that they're involved in. They've just been in production in South America on a film called Salty with Simon West. Now, Simon West is one of the UK's biggest directors. He directed films like Con Air and Expendables 2, and he's currently in post-production on this one. This stars Antonio Banderas, who of course is Puss in Boots, among many other things. And it's a very, very fun comedy taking place in South America. He's an Asian rock star whose wife gets kidnapped by a bunch of very amateurish kidnappers. The film that I want to show you the trailer for is Interlude in Prague. Now, we're very excited by this because the film is in final post-production. We're launching it at Cannes this year, and it's getting fantastic feedback from all our investors to date, and we obviously are not announcing it to the market until we get to Cannes, but we'll be doing screenings of the film. And I'll show you the trailer because it's a really, really high-end film. All of the heads of the department are either Oscar winners or BAFTA winners. It is a quality cast, and it is a beautiful film.
I hear you are writing a new opera ahead of exams.
Don Giovanni is based on the story Don Juan.
Can I be of some help, perhaps?
I discovered a beautiful young soprano, Susanna Leptempo. You have the most beautiful smile.
I believe him to be a man without morals. He flirts with an innocent young woman even by her professional interest.
Baron's so very handsome and wealthy too. Dare I dream of such a man as Susanna?
There are rumors. Ladies, some married. Just don't be alone with him.
I have rumors myself.
It's little doubt they are lovers. I can destroy him. But I cannot be seen as the architect of his downfall.
Don Giovanni is a wicked man.
My father must be very zealous.
It's ridiculous. There must be something I can do.
Mozart is out of control.
I suspect that I'm being watched.
I have long-term plans for Fraulein Gunther.
So that thinks himself above the law.
The good Baron has requested your presence.
You are aware of his reputation.
He just came in this. Avenue Blossom.
I'm frightened.
I have some unfinished business to ask you.
He is the devil. He must be punished.
So we're optimistic of some great sales in Cannes, and of course the way that the business works is that for every territory we sell, we take a cut of that territory. So it's a global business. We sell all over the world, and those territories sort of cover United States of America, down to Australia, all the way up to Scandinavia. Whatever territory we sell, there'll be a cut for the production company and a cut for the sales and distribution company. And that's how the business model works. This is a wonderful little film called Young Offenders, which is an Irish film and was released here. It wasn't a massive cinema release here because it's a low-budget film, but it is selling incredibly well and had great reviews from everybody, and anyone who's seen it will enjoy it.
Under age 16, you're classified as a young offender, which basically means you can't get trouble. For some reason, they thought that our brains weren't developed enough or something, like, you know, that we wouldn't know what we were doing or something. I know, it's stupid, isn't it?
It's not you I don't trust, it's Jock I don't trust. You know, like the Siamese twin, giant one brain.
See that? That's called a suckerfish. That's going to be your nickname in prison.
Police are searching the coastline of West Cork for an estimated 440 million euros worth of cocaine that was overboard.
This time tomorrow, we could be millionaires, though. I think how easy it would be to find a bail as well. I'm trying to find something wrong with your plan. I was looking around home for ages, looking for the perfect bike for you. That's a car's bike. It's got the fanny dip thing. I don't want that. Fanny dip thing, but it's got 3 wheels. Can you swim though? I can swim, and I can swim pretty well, but... Fuck off the bike! Starts off with the bike, then it's hard.
Don't pick you up my back.
You gotta stop holding the wheel.
What am I gas? What am I doing, Jack? You know, I'm on holiday. Thank you to your talk here. That's again the disco You're lucky actually if we don't. That's when you speaking.
No, for the bad fucking day, for all the offence, I kicked by you and I shot him out.
And what are you doing?
I'm calling the guy for the drug dealer right now.
You can? Who's going to cover your days off in the shop when I'm being raped in prison?
You're young offenders. You'll end up in a juvenile detention centre.
I was raping Star Food, they're just a bit younger.
I will say, if you can watch that on Netflix, please do. It's an incredibly funny film. It takes you about 10 minutes to get into the accents, but apart from that, it's brilliant. Kids in Love was another film that Carnaby were very much involved in the production and is selling globally. And I have to rush through these because I'm only on for a very short amount of time. I'd love to talk more about some of the films. And had great reviews again, across the UK, and has had releases around. I won't be able to show you that trailer because of the time. And then the film that we're in production in at the moment is Rise of the Foot Soldier Part 3. Now, the first Rise of the Foot Soldier was a massive success in the UK, and the second one was a very big success as well. And the brand is very well established. And so the great thing about this film for us is that there is already a market there for it. And we're in post-production on the final part 3, and looking forward to seeing that. Rise of the Foot Soldier Part 2 has obviously had some great sales in the UK alone, and continues to do well. I have to rush through, sadly. As well as that, we're selling films like Arthur and Merlin, which has done incredibly well around the world. And again, this isn't a massive budget film, but it's actually, what's great about it is that it actually enables, because of the subject matter and the Game of Thrones audience, is that there is a lot of people buying this type of product. So sales covers the new projects coming through. Salty, which is the Antonio Banderas and Simon West film, is currently in post-production and should be ready for Cannes. We have Interlude in Prague, which we're incredibly excited about because it's a wonderful film. And we've got the launch and a big party in Cannes. And I don't want to talk too much, but there is a major event post-Cannes for the film very shortly. So time is going. I'm being told to move quickly. So Kids in Love, we have estimates on the low, medium, high side for around the world. And the Young Offenders again, because of it being such a low budget, has done very well for us so far. And I think, give you a little bit of background very quickly on some of the things that are coming up. Rise of Foot Soldier 3, Crazy and the Mafia, Thunder Run, which is a bigger Simon West movie. And Thunder Run, he would love to talk about it, but he's not going to talk about it today. But he was the director of Con Air, amongst others. So in summary, hands-on investment, great tax relief. You have obviously a strong and sales and acquisitions team. And because of the continued growth in home entertainment, TV rights and SVOD continue to grow. DVD is trailing off, there's no doubt about it, but Netflix, Amazon Prime, SVOD are all replacing DVD in the UK and international markets. And I think that's it for today. Sorry for the rush presentation, but I thought I had to show you those two trailers.